Hey guys, so today I wanted to talk to you about something very, very important, something that I think a lot of you are going to be very excited about. But rather than beating around the bush, I'm just going to get straight to it. I'm coming back to Live Each Day. I have said, I don't know how many times in the past that I'm done with this YouTube thing, that I got stressed, and it wasn't as fun as it was, and I feel like I just didn't have a sense of direction. And I think a lot of what it was too is that I was losing myself through the process. And I don't know, like it started to mess with me. Since I've been off camera, I have finally had that time to reflect on myself, to better myself, to understand the problems that I was having internally so that I could grow as a person. And I will say I feel really like I'm a different person. Whether it's because of the pandemic or the fact that I've been away from YouTube, or just because I'm a dad and I'm just loving that dad life, you know. It's different.
Oh, you got me.
So I want to come back and I want to start sharing this. I want to share my growth. I want to share what it is that I have found in myself, to hopefully give some of you out there an idea of what you might find in yourselves as well.
Okay, Chel's got one of her butterflies. Now she's gonna let the butterfly go. Okay, put it on the flower so the butterfly can eat flowers.
There you go.
Good job, Chel. That was perfect.
You know, I've been doing this YouTube thing now since 2005, 15 years. That's a lot of time. That's a lot of growth. We changed so much. Like, who were you in 2005, you know? And I am definitely a different person, even since the beginning of coronavirus. Honestly, I was getting scared. I was kind of losing myself a bit, and you know, I didn't know what to expect. I feel like the reason for that was because I had so many things fall apart, you know, throughout my life. Corey. I'm just so happy seeing us all together like this. So many feelings. Emotional Corey, trust me, I'm right there with you. We've all just been a little scattered lately. Wait, sorry, hey, did I miss anything? Speaking of scattered, good to see you show up, ADD Corey. What about real life? What do we do? Where do we go? I mean, the last couple of months, I feel like it's just been an uphill battle to try to get things done, and one bad thing after another just keeps happening, and relationships, friendships, paychecks. What do we do? Where do we go from here? For those of you who didn't know me before, you know, my kids and before Kristen and before Alaska, I was married once before, ended up in a divorce. It wasn't a negative thing by any means. It was just we were different people, and that's okay. But I definitely fell apart inside. I definitely lost myself. And even just before the divorce, there was a lot of things that I had going on that were just not. I lost myself, you know, and I started this channel, which was then Dude Like Hella. I started this channel so that I could video blog and see what I'd turned into. And I'd realized through the beginning of Dude Like Hella that I turned into a person that I wasn't. You know, like I was showing you me, but it's like I was only showing you this one really excited, happy, crazy part of me, and the rest of me that you guys didn't see was very depressed, was very just unhappy, and a lot of people called me a man-child, you know, because I was just like, "Ah," you know, but like, it's just because that's what I chose to hold on to. That was the happy part. After that, you know, I was with a girl for a while and engaged, and a lot of you knew who she was. And to be frank with you guys, you had no idea how toxic that relationship really was. Absolutely toxic. But because of everything I'd been going through, I felt like because I was so lost, I just didn't know what I wanted in my life, and I felt like if I just stay positive, if I just do this, then things will happen, and magically it's like, no. Honestly, looking back now, I had it all wrong. You know, I don't know why I just let myself go. I have went through a crazy amount of growth in the past like 5-6 years. 6 years, wow. Yeah, I've known Kristen for 6 years. And I need to share this. I need to take you guys along. I need to continue with this thing that I'm doing here on YouTube. Whatever this thing is, whether it's for me or for you or for somebody I haven't met yet, I don't know. Yay! So what is the plan now, other than just sharing my life? I also feel like this channel and me, I need a reason. I need a reason other than sharing my everyday mundane life, because, you know, I'm just a normal guy. Like, I don't do anything out of the ordinary. Like, okay, yes, I make video games and I make YouTube videos and I'm in movies and doing all this other stuff, but I personally don't find that out of the ordinary. That's just my job. It just happens to be in this specific place. So what I want to do, what I want to share, is my experience through these different avenues that I know a lot of people aren't a part of. And the biggest one right now is the fact that I am making a video game. And the video game is very much inspired by my real life and the things that are happening now. And I want you guys to see that, and I want you to feel that, and I want you to really be a part of that. And it's gonna make a lot more sense once I kind of go through this with you.
We're in the poop woods.
Yeah.
Oh, gross. Hey, we're in the poop woods.
But as I go through this, I think this, all of this, what we're doing here, is just gonna build itself. It's gonna tell its own story in a way.
Okay, let's go find our way out of the poop woods. Stinker.
Now.
And the name of the game is called Stuck Together. It is a beautiful story about a father and daughter who go out on this really epic adventure and meet some really amazing, beautiful friends along the way. But more importantly, they have this adventure together, and they are in this world of pure imagination. It's like Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, except outside of the chocolate factory. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty good. I haven't thought about that, but that's a good analogy. What I'd like to do, like I said, is I want to take the camera along, and I want to show you the experiences that me and my family have that inspire the events in the game. You know, right now, I know the basic story of what this game is supposed to be, but I need to tell the story all along the way. But there's certain other things that I want to do and share. Also, you are going to be noticing a change in quality of our videos here on LiveEachDay. Right now I'm shooting on my Canon C200. I love this camera, but I'm not going to use this for all of my vlogs because forget that. So I have ordered a Sony a7S III, which is a phenomenal brand new camera, and as soon as it gets here, because it's on crazy back order, then the vlogs are going to pick up in quality. And it's still about us. It's still about the connection with you, and it's about sharing our life and hopefully giving you something about us that might help you. Anyway, I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you're growing well, and I hope you are taking care of yourselves and wearing your masks. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll be seeing you again soon. Goodbye.